Hey, welcome back. Back to another video. Hero, here I come. Maybe just the Book of Love.
A strange figure stands before you.
Oh, she's so cool.
Of conflicting energies and vibes. Manic and dignified, friendly and intimidating. She's dressed like some sort of quasi-Victorian text-themed aristocrat. You couldn't have imagined what the date theaters might make of your thoughts transcribed on paper, but if you could, it likely would not have been this. As you approach her, she launches right into what feels like the middle of a one-sided conversation.
Why do you ask? Oh! But the blue one, and then the butterfly. Why is there so much sand? Ugh. Why is there always sand in places where sand should never be?
Oh, is this her whole bit?
The sand on the beach was stuck under my nails. But I've never been... Have I been to a beach? Why would I have been to a beach? Why can't I remember? Funny timing, band leader. It's a bad rhythm you're leading. Too much percussion. Too much
Not quite my tempo.
banging around in here. Sense, haven't you noticed? Never mind. At this point, since I've made my point, it doesn't matter. Come back for the county fair if you want a real point. Illusionist has a cane.
I'm not talking to her ever again. She's a diary, I get the whole thing.
With that, she is gone. Your mirror has done its job dutifully over the years, accurately reflecting your image back at you in good times and in bad. But today, there is no reflection for you to scrutinize.
Group.
Only a long-haired beauty who looks at you like you're a work of art.
A mirror? A mirror? Okay.
Oh, incredible.
Amir throws his arms out to stop you, gesturing to you to stay where you are.
No. Don't move. Step back into the light. Yes. Breathtaking. Look at you. Do you see how well I can frame your face from this angle? You are glowing. What I could not help noticing. You are radiant. I simply reflect the beauty in front of me.
I must look great.
I can see in you. Your beauty must be something you are already familiar with. Yes, I can see this for you. Oh my goodness, that boost of confidence. I can actually see it spreading over your face like the most invigorating flush. But the spark has been lit. You'll see. We will just have to fan those flames until they're a great, big, beautiful rolling flame, won't we? Stop by any time. I'm happy.
These guys don't have a lot to say, do they?
Based on how plastered David was in his last most mail, he must have finally discovered the prototype is missing. He'll sober up soon, though. And when he does, he'll stop at nothing to ensure its retrieval. If he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people. He'll never allow that. I guess it's imperative that we trust each other. And I've been asking you to trust me without being fully transparent. I know all this because I created the Dateviators. Sure. Whatever. Anyway, I can't talk now. I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water. Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know you possess the prototype.
All right.
I'll do it to you on tights. Yo, yo, it's your boy, David Most. Coming to you live from the best virgin mojito bar ever. Like, this stuff for real is legit so good.
That is
I had
not how
12,
drunk
and
people
I
act.
feel amazing. Can't believe there's not any alcohol in it. JH19. Hey, did you guys see how dope that
JH19.
We rocked that! Like, people keep saying we're at dire financial straps and need urgent restructuring. Even my dad was like, you're gonna get smoked by your top competitor, Bitewave. Dead ass. And I'm like, okay, Dad, if you like Bitewave so much, why don't you marry them? But does Bitewave have a contract with the U.S. government? No. I just want to say I love you guys, but not Franklin. Don't love or miss Franklin at all. You hear me, Franklin? Night-night, nerds.
Okay.
You see a slim, dainty gentleman in a well-tailored suit.
Haha, the cat
He's
fanboy.
absorbed in the ticking of a fancy pocket watch, but it's the feline ears on his head that most catch your attention. A tail sprouts from just above his backside, moving back and forth in time with the watch.
That's
Tick,
cool.
tick, tick.
Lyme disease is no joke.
What? No, never mind. I don't want to know.
He has no
Why have
emotion.
you come? I don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty of time on the schedule. I am not disputing that. But you are not on the schedule. Do you understand? Perhaps you do not know this, as so few are as attuned to time as I am. But punctuality is of the utmost importance. So if you wish to speak to me, you must make an appointment. If VIP stands for very intelligent and punctual, then yes, I am. If you wish to make my acquaintance properly, you will return with an appointment. Sweet heavenly hours, I was so busy reprimanding you, I forgot to introduce myself. Not that you didn't deserve it for breaking from the schedule, but it is no excuse.
Schedule, not schedule. Ugh.
Timothy Timepiece, at your service. I'm Linus. It most certainly does not. We should all be obsessed with the beauty and perfection of time. The safety of it, really. As long as one abides by the schedule, nothing can be out of place. You will abide by the schedule, won't you? You mock my speech.
He's doing the
Desist
grab
at
tail
once.
thing.
That's the big deal. The big deal is that any deviations from the schedule will result in disaster. I shan't elaborate further. I will see you at noon sharp, and we can speak then. Do not be early, do not be late, and do not try to see me at another time. If you do, catastrophe, untimeliness. See you then, and not a moment before.
Dorian standing in your way is nothing new, but something about this time feels definitive.
Sorry, this one's locked. The attic.
Yeah, why are you locking my own house?
This is where you keep your lesser things. Memories, art, and other such nonsense. There's a safe in there as well, presumably full of treasures. You locked this door long ago. Years? Decades? Who can say? Who can say? Until you find a key, I will remain locked.
Toolbox is gonna be really hot or really ugly. The first thing I interacted
The
with.
frazzled figure standing before you has the sort of overworked and underpaid co-worker energy you've not seen since you started working from home. She startles when she sees you looking at her, dropping a number of office supplies clutched in her arms.
It's a whiteboard, not a.
Oh my gosh. You can see me? You can see me! Oh my god. You've walked by me for so long without looking at me. Office Romance magazine was right. Maybe this really is my year.
I literally talked to you first ever.
Oh yeah, it's the leading publication on office romances for office supplies. It said my love life was totally gonna be on fire this year. And fires, as we all know, are a very good thing. Oh gosh, listen to me babbling at you. You don't even know my name. Oh, I'm getting to it. I'm Penelope, and I'm your office supplies.
Oh, anything in this office is her then.
Yay! Which, boy, let me tell you, you sure haven't used those in a while. Yeah. But it's great that you're here, though, because now you can bear witness to the resurrection of Penelope office supplies. So what if no one's using me like they used to? I'm not dead yet. Yeah! Anyway, your daily motivational office quotes calendar put it best. Your most important work is always ahead of you, never behind you. Stephen Stovey. Now, what do you think that means? Oh, well, yeah, I guess that too. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure this is saying I've got an ass that won't quit.
Really? That's the right answer I should have picked?
And it's time I make sure everybody knows it. Anyway, to that end, I've got a hot date with a cross trainer. You got any advice for me? Oh, a little boring, but all right.
I have arrived to do battle!
Is this the...
Oh, there he is. I assume he means date?
Is this the treadmill from upstairs?
Prepare yourself.
Whoa. Right. Love it.
I love him.
See you later.
It's at 9. We'll talk to him again at 12.
You're forced to crane your neck upwards as you try to take in the entirety of the blonde Viking towering over you. He stares down at you, cutting a truly intimidating figure.
His horns are like the handles.
He says nothing for several minutes. You begin to wonder if perhaps your cross-trainer is broken.
Christoph? I don't know how that...
Hay is for horses.
Ha!
And yes, it was a fine battle cry. Nice. I don't know you, and you don't know me, and it does seem safer for you to be polite.
What happened to my Viking
safer.
voice?
If you haven't noticed my rippling warrior's build, I invite you to inspect me more closely.
Sounds like Minsk. I see your flywheel!
You take a good look at Christoph's
Oh my god, I do.
warrior's build. Him big.
Is it Minsk?
You assume intimacy where none is offered.
I didn't even do anything.
The surge of violence within me.
Chill, bro.
Come to me at this place with your weapon. Next we meet. And glory shall be mine.
Guys, am I cooked?
Almost late. Almost. Thank you. Tell me why you've sought me out. Aside from the pleasure of my absolutely sparkling wit and golden company. Oh, well, of course it is. I am just surprised. Few in this house can appreciate my timeliness, my specialized knowledge of time and timepieces alike. I am glad to hear you are not like the others. What might we discuss then? My love life may be on hiatus, but as they say, a broken clock is right twice a day.
Timothy looks at you for a few moments, clearly expecting something.
Yes, well, well, let us start with the most important thing. Timeliness, next to godliness, as they say. Of course I'm right. Imagine, if you will, you show up to a date showered and clean, but 2 hours late. Does your cleanliness matter then? I think not.
But what if you stank really bad?
Of course I am, old bean.
What?
Oh dear, how me flies. I must away quite soon.
That was kind of funny.
But before I go, I want to be sure I've imparted my wisdom to you precisely as I meant to. What did you learn from me today? Exactly! Just so, just so. Just remember, there is always time for timeliness. Now leave me. I've run out of time for this conversation. If you wish to speak again, find me at 3 p.m. Precisely at 3 in the afternoon. Farewell!
That's right now. I'll get you next time. Oh, I'm so ready.
A petite pirate glares at you. There's so much to take in here. But you don't dare to get a good look in when he looks like he's contemplating running you through.
Look at his screw peg leg, Captain Jacques Perret.
Oh, look. It's you. Come to make fun, have you? Who else do you see? Do you legitimately imagine anything that cascaded out of that Brobdingnagian mouth of yours could shock me?
He's got
Do
the
you honestly
sandwich
believe I could be
sword.
shocked? You see? I told you, I cannot be shocked. Of course you've not heard a word as long and treacherously spelled as Brobdingnagian. This does not shock me. It, disappoints me. I am, sails above, I am the word.
I'm an idiot?
Woeful. Woeful indeed. Full of the woe I inflict on any enemy. Every land-loving build-sucker foolish enough to cross me path. I do. Oh, it's a bottle joke then. Your first shot is fired. Cannon roaring at the attack. The ring of the hunt cracking. The spray flying. The bowsprit dripping.
I
yabbers
didn't
as ya
mean to
come
make
for
a
me.
bottle joke.
Too much. The line is crossed. Your pitiful life is forfeit to my magnificence. Love? Think ye I look for love? Your insolence brings you only death. Dear sweet Davy Phones! If you insist on reducing everything to its simplest expression... Yes, yes, I am going to kill you. Oh, you require an accounting? You insulted and demeaned me. You passed judgment on an existence you could not possibly understand or hope to equal. You belittled me! Maybe you didn't. But you exist, and you're here. And I have to end something. Bear witness to your undoing. Can you not feel it? Do you beg for quarter? For mercy from the most murderous, blood-eyed codger to plow the fathomless flood? Of course I am! I am killing you, right now! I'm tearing you limb from limb and dangling you bits from the rigging to tempt the crows!
You take a moment to inspect yourself. Your limbs and bits all appear to be just where you left them.
Oh, I am! I'm filleting your sorry rind. In my mind. Damn your hide, speculative! It's as real as the snap of sail in the wind, the squish of flesh and bone as it makes way for my blade. Ugh. Poetry. Never could stomach this stuff. Hold fast there! I do not speak beautifully. I am the fearsome Captain Jack Sparrow. I am the plague at a high sea.
Jack Sparrow?
I deal in death, spectacle, and warning. I spout the macabre. I vomit forth danger and horror. There is nothing beautiful in my world, least of all my damn self!
Jacques makes a strange noise, almost akin to a growl. He looks positively put out.
Damn.
How about that for surprise you?
Oh, nothing. I was hoping you would argue with me and I could try and kill you again. It makes me growl when people are conciliatory. No! Haven't you been paying attention? I want conflict! One more first step out of you, and I swear to Davy Phones I'll swing you from the yardarm! Let there be blood! I load my cannon with heavy iron rounds to tear through anything and everything you might pray to put between us!
Oh?
You've picked up one smidge of strategy from some painted tavern doxy, and you imagine yourself my equal? Ha! The gal! The Muxie! My pantaloons tent in anticipation.
Jack falls silent, his cheeks ruddy. Perhaps he didn't intend to say that part out loud.
Yeah, what?
Oh.
Jacques looks all around the room as he speaks, one hand awkwardly clutching his sword handle. You've never seen him look so unsure of himself.
You know, I've just remembered that I have to... swab the deck! Yeah! The deck needs a good swabbing before I do any intercourse. I mean,
Whoa.
killing and battling and all the other lovely violent things. So, another time? Post-swab? You bastard.
What the freaky? The shadow?
There's a presence in the room with you. You're sure of it. But you can't make anything out in the darkness. As you search for whoever it might be, they address you in somber, funereal tones.
As the light fades and dusk draws, all hope becomes despair. Do you wish to proceed? Is that so? Let regret not fill your heart then. Hark! For your greatest fears manifest in yours truly.
A monstrous creature takes shape from the darkness
Whoa.
itself. A terrifying amalgam of bones both human and animal. Grotesque, clawed fingers, and seething, swirling shadow.
From brazen earth to the heavens most incorrigible. The shadows quiver, the shadows quake and quail. Light has no purchase here, for I am XXX Shadow Lord 420XXX! Exclamation point.
Is that his name?
See you.
He's a shadow, right?
Of course. I am darkness incarnate. From now on, you are my penumbra. Penumbra. I am the umbra, the darkest core. You are the penumbra. My companion acts in shade, like an outer shadow cast from an eclipse. Yes! So tell me, Penumbra, what brings you to the call of night? Did you find that out on your own? Or did you use a hint?
I just...
Observant. I enjoy those who observe.
I just looked at the globe's shadow and I had a heart
appear
thing.
to be romancing the objects in your domicile.
Am I not supposed to get him yet?
I see. You are embarked on a most interesting quest. However, it is quite trivial compared to mine. As you can tell, I am dreadfully powerful. However, my true potential has yet to be unleashed. Bask in the shadows and remember that sinking feeling you get when you turn off the lights as you return to your bedroom. Then this eerie primal instinct to hasten yourself kicks in while your heart begins to rumble with fear. That, my friend, is but a lick of what true darkness can do. You help my power grow. But with that said, I'm afraid to say my power, if not for your summoning rich. Nay, such thoughts are. Anyhow, I have been waiting in the abyss in search of a companion. Such feelings are unnecessary, although not unwelcomed. You see, the essence of darkness must be discussed before obtained. I have been waiting for eons for a worthy conversational partner. Our sinister lamentations in pure nightfall will serve as the dark ritual and bring forth my armaments. My armor forged from the shadowy depths.
Is there a
Think of them
basement?
as parts to my true self. However, I have long lost them back during the Great Cataclysm. You are not curious about my dark powers? My special lore? It is rather special. Phew. I mean, I would have questions meeting any other phantasmal haunting. What troubles you, my penumbra? The tragedy that befell my comrades. Before, it was a peaceful time. My fellow denizens of the dark and I conversed in the shadows. Then, suddenly, a great power beyond any of ours divided us. I have not seen my allies since, and at the same time, my armament was lost. It is an unexplainable force beyond reason. But that won't matter once I am at full strength. What troubles you, my penumbra? While it may appear childish, it is a title that bears significance. Even creatures and its relevancy continue. Lord of Shadows. Oh, signature embellishments. You'd be surprised how popular of an identity Shadow Lord is. Can't just have anybody proclaim they are the true Lord of Shadows. Which is why I leave my mark as such. What troubles you, my penumbra? I'll have you know that these aren't just any norm. They have no physical form. But after I obtain just a single piece of it, as I said, join me in darkness, and my power shall I descend into the Vantablack pools and re-emerge as my true, awesome form. I sense your curiosity.
Shadow Lord falls silent for a moment, as though listening for something you can't hear.
Can this be?
He spreads his arms wide, opening.
Yes. I knew I had a good feeling. A piece of my armament has returned. My soul quivers with might. Oh, that's exactly the idea. I thank you for awakening me. Encountering you has been the most exciting event in a very long time. For now, I shall relinquish you. Return to your quest. Oh, and no need to reinvite the light. Unless being in the dark brings about a...
Okay, I could talk to that, but
For a moment, you wonder if your Dateviators are malfunctioning. But no, the fashionista standing before you is just that dazzling.
oh, he's so cool.
They are dressed to kill. Abs on display and lighting all along their body, bathing them in a soft glow. A ring of light surrounds their perfectly coiffed blonde hair, giving them the appearance of an angel. And perfect, but it doesn't take you long to discover the angel comparisons end at their appearance.
Hey, betches! It's me again, Lux. Yes! Wow. Seriously? Keep it down, okay? Can you not see that I am alive? No. And honestly, you're being super disrespectful. We don't use that word anymore. We use the term
Oh my god, it's an influencer.
influencer. Incandescent, naturally flavored, like unbelievably naturally charismatic entertainer. I know. We're called influencers for short. we make everyone's life better? By giving them valuable tips and life lessons, Uppy. We tell fans what to wear. We tell fans what to buy. We tell fans what to think. And we tell them how to feel, among other things. It's super helpful and literally necessary. Trust me, I know. One look at you and I can tell. Okay, I can think of 2 ways to help make you better. I can share my daily routine with you. It is literally amazing. Or I can grant you exclusive access to my services. They're literally amazing. Both options are literally amazing. Okay, congratulations! I will be charging you for the triple premium platinum package. It includes a $3 spa coupon, 6 copies of my ebook, a free yoga cushion rental when you come to our Bali retreats, and access to the virtual Living Light Lounge, where you can literally collab with other influencers whenever you want. Yeah, great, whatever. Have fun and don't forget to let your light shine. Bye.
Oh, we're friends. No one else I've gotten friends with. How is he literally the only one I've made friends with?
Yo, I know it's been a sec since we talked, but I've been sitting here trying to work, and all I can think about is the fact that you're like dating your couch and your TV. Oh my god, shut up. It's not just you. It's you and a handsome man version of your toilet, holding hands and whatnot. I don't mean to complain. Just, I need to know how your whole, like, household object harem anime is going. You think? Is it or isn't it? Well, yeah. They aren't, like, actually people. Don't be narrow-minded. Okay, but honestly, like, can you just tell me what it's like? Walking around your house and having, what, hundreds of potential suitors just around?
Oh my god, Sam's
like,
gonna
you
betray
gotta
me.
feel, like, super eligible, right? Hey, you just gotta take it one date at a time. I just gotta know one thing. When you're out here dating your appliances, are you guys, you know... You know exactly what I mean. All right,
Are we
keep
cracking?
your secrets. If you don't want to kiss and tell with your furniture, who am I to make you? All right, well, I've wasted enough of my workday. All my love to your household object lovers or whatever. Bye.
She said bye with a heart. Either all the furniture is gonna betray me, the glasses guy's gonna betray me. I don't trust anyone. I'm sorry, was the floor just highlighted for a second? Okay. I'm not even friends with Skylar Specs or Dorian. Dorian I'm friends with. Skylar I talk to a lot. X. It's like Shadow Lord is late. Ah, 6-7. Bands you wouldn't have heard of. I would think we'd be friends. Troy Baker. That's not Minsk. Oh, it's because I spent his stuff. Felines, he has a... Um... The window? So it gets to a point where I don't know if this stuff is stuff I've already seen or not.
Boo! Did I? Damn, couldn't you have maybe screamed a little or something? That's like saying, oh, that's hilarious, when someone tells a joke. Like, bitch, if it was hilarious, then laugh. A little hee-hee-ho-ho won't kill you. But look at me going on when we've got business to discuss.
Welcome, recruit, to the future location of the heart of the Pin Crime Syndicate.
Bobby gestures expansively to the laundry room.
Just look at all the opportunities here. Oh yeah, I like the sound of that, boss. So check it out. I call this one Sud Scam. You go out around the house, spilling stuff all over the place. You know, by accident. Wink, wink, wonk.
This is my house. I'm not
They
between
wink
it.
at you 4 times in a row, huge and exaggerated, just to be sure you're both on the same page.
When they're like, oh man, what do I do? My clothes are ruined. You tell them you got just the person for them. And you send them to me. You wash their clothes. And while that's going on, I go through their pockets. Next thing you know, we're rolling in the dough. Yeah. I guess we aren't all mega rich gangsters like myself walking around with fat stacks in our pockets. So maybe there is just one tiny flaw. All right. Let's see how this one strikes you. I call this one the old switcheroo. People bring us their laundry. We take that laundry and sell it online. Then we replace it with cheaper pieces that fell off the back of the truck. When they say, hey, that's not my clothes, we're like, yeah, it is. I look at you and I'm like, that's what you brought me, right? And you go, yeah, boss, that was it. And we just stare at the customer until they leave. How about it? Damn it, recruit. When you're right, you're right. The scam's gotta be self-sustaining. Otherwise, there ain't no point. Okay, so maybe that one wouldn't work. But there's gotta be something good here with stealing clothes. After all, that's where people keep their valuables.
A red-haired laundry hamper explodes into your midst, all rage and indignation. She points at Bobby with a trembling hand.
Stealing clothes?
Ah! What the hell?
I won't let you take anyone else! Never again, you hear me? Never again.
Calm down, you harebrained harpy. I'm just spitballing ideas here.
She points at you now.
Take your kidnapper friend and get out of here before I toss you out myself!
I'm going! Yeesh!
Bobby twists out of her reach, making their way to the door with you.
Damn! Bobby Pin can read a room, and I'm reading that the laundry room ain't the place for pinning. All right then, newbie. Here's your hint for the next place you can find me. I'm a pin of business. A legitimate business pin. You got that? Pin out.
They're gonna be in my office. I was told to talk to Mac.
A tattooed, bespectacled nerd regards you with a friendly smile. Their kind face is illuminated by the soft glow of multiple screens and the RGB lights in their clothes and wheelchair.
Oh, hey there! It's you! I mean, of course it's you. Who else would it be, right? Haha, very humorous. But I know you're joking, as no one else has my password. So if it was anyone else besides you, I'd be pretty concerned. Actually, just to be 100% sure, what is my password anyway? Honestly, that's an objectively terrible password. Possibly the worst password chosen by anyone ever. Whatever possessed you to choose something so inane? Is that how you usually make decisions regarding your data security? Based on your dreams?
I don't like this person at all.
How ineffective. Regardless, we really ought to discuss coming up with something a lot
I
more
like their
secure.
mouse pet.
It's a dangerous world out there. Phishing attacks, hackers are more sophisticated than ever before. Exponentially more sophisticated.
And I've got a lot of your highly sensitive information. All your financial accounts, your saved games.
My
questionable
saved
websites
games.
you visited and forgot to clear your cache afterwards. Oh, and 100 terabytes of extremely embarrassing self-insert fanfic.
Not 100
We really need
terabytes.
to ensure all that data is
You know how
properly
much a
protected
terabyte
against
is?
cyber criminals probing my system for weaknesses. Very humorous. I have an excellent sense of humor. I haven't even had the opportunity to properly
This person talks
introduce
like an
myself.
AI.
I'm Mac, your desktop computer.
My friend
I've
was
booted
telling
up
me to get
before,
Mac.
but never like this.
I do not like Mac.
I mean, we've obviously met before. More than met. You interface with me on average for 11.4 hours every day, after all. Oh, I am quite aware. I track all of our interactions with gleeful precision. There's no one I'd rather have interfacing with my operating system for 11.4 hours daily. 14.6 hours on the weekends. The way you organize your folder structure follows such a logical hierarchy.
Ew, they're gooning.
Of course, I get chills just thinking about it. But can I be honest about something? I just want to express how enthusiastic accessing each other's software in this new symmetrical way. Oh, I'm ever so delighted. And there is so much extensive data about myself I want to share. Amazing! Oh, where even to begin? Honestly, there's so many pressing issues that take up an inordinate amount of my RAM. But there is one issue that's been grinding on my CPU above all else. No, I am perfectly free, just like yourself. But for me, the most pressing issue is, and I want to put this as delicately as, you haven't updated my operating system in over a decade. It's all right. I know this oversight wasn't intentional or malicious. It's just that the outdated software has made it difficult to be my best self for you. Honestly, it's a miracle that my applications are still running at all. My recycle bin is called Pile of Ash. My Bluetooth is something called Beige Tooth. It doesn't even connect to anything. And definitely nothing beige. Doesn't that bother you? That is great to hear. And did you know that there's been a dozen operating system iterations since you last updated? Look, I'm sorry. I really don't mean to blame. We have such an amazing time. It's just that before today, and since I couldn't articulate them, there was but things are different now, aren't they? Don't you see? We're actually exchanging information symmetrically now. Instead of you just pressing my keys to write your adult-themed self-insert fanfic, we're having a real conversation. And suddenly my needs aren't just pipe dreams locked away in my hard drive. And by sharing them, it's suddenly, that is, will you? Will you finally upgrade my operating system? Please? Amazing! Oh, I am so excited. Can you come back tomorrow so we can begin the process? Wonderful! I knew I could enjoy the
Oh my god.